I'm Mayor Ken Moore,
Hi, I'm Eric Stuckey, City Administrator.
and we wanted to get back with this video message today to give you some updates. And I'll start if it's okay with Eric. First of all, this continues to be uncharted water for everybody. It is a scary time. Yesterday, Governor Lee issued Executive Orders 21 and 22, which are basically stay-at-home orders. Today, I signed renewal of our stay-at-home order, which mirrors many of the things that Lee had in his order. But the very best method we continue to have, besides staying at home, is avoiding people, avoiding contact with other folks. And this is terribly difficult for all of us, I know, because we all like to be around our friends and our family and exchanging comments and stories. But right now is an important time for all of us to have that physical distancing, stay at home, and follow those CDC guidelines. Now, yesterday was an important day. That was Doctor's Day. And I just wanted to mention that, our healthcare workers are out there on the front line exposing themselves to potential infection every single day to make us safe and healthy in our community. So it makes a lot of sense for us to be doing our part in staying home and avoiding contacts with others. So there's been questions and comments and phone calls that I've had about some of our essential stores, and people are questioning why some of them are open. And some of them are providing all those essential stores are doing something that's been considered for our community. But along with those essentials, there may be other things within that store that we consider non-essential. So I think if you're going to a particular store and you get the essentials, great. But that is not an opportunity for you to buy those non-essential things and have a social event at a particular store. So it's important to get in, get what you need, and then get back home and experience that stay-at-home order that we've issued. So stay healthy. Eric?
All right, yeah, I'll just add with the stay-at-home order that the mayor renewed today, it'll last another 7 days. By law, that's all we're allowed to do is an emergency order for 7 days. Even though our order is very consistent, and in fact, which is almost identical to what the governor issued yesterday, it helps us to have a local order. We have certain statutory authority, helps our enforcement and our ability to get that information out, and our local authorities from police, the fire marshal, or building official to work with folks to make sure we're doing it right. So that's why we have a local order. I will tell you, reading through both of them many times in detail, they're very consistent with one another, and we feel that what we have in place is supporting what the governor has issued statewide, and we ask for you to help us in complying with that. If you have a question about your business or business activity, just send an email to Franklin at franklintn.gov. That's our common way we're going through and answering questions. We've answered a lot of questions over last week about what's essential, what's not, or some of our businesses have creative ideas and ways to deliver their service in a way that is safe, provides for the distancing, provides for the smaller groups. If you have a question about that, you can send it there, and that gives us a common place to sort those out and answer questions. There are a couple things I want to make folks aware of that are developing that are, again, resources to you. There has been a community call center that's been opened that will operate weekdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's just anything related to COVID-19 services or rumors or questions that you can call anytime. And that number is 615-595-4880. That number again, 615-595-4880. You can call there and there'll be folks there to answer. The county EMA is spearheading that effort, but we'll also have city employees contributing and helping with that. And we're all gathering, making sure we've got a great central repository for information, and that's a great place to call if you have questions you're not sure that might be COVID-19 related. Of course, the city's always available to you. We've got our website as well with a specific COVID-19 page and a page related to stay at home that you can find just by going to franklintn.gov. So lots of resources there for you. The last item I want to make you aware of is something we've just initiated, and it is enhanced public Wi-Fi. We know some folks may not have that resource as readily available. Students, especially from Franklin Special School District, have been given some additional resources in terms of Chromebooks to help them stay up to date and connected to education. And those Wi-Fi hotspots have been enhanced at the square in downtown around City Hall, approximately around a 2-block radius from the square. You should be able to get enhanced Wi-Fi. Also at Harlansdale, if you're anywhere between the main barn and the dog park, you should be able to get enhanced Wi-Fi there. And also out at Eastern Flank Park, Battlefield Park, by the event center or house, you'll be able to get that service there anywhere in the parking lot right by that building. So if you're don't have that readily available at your home, you can get there. We do urge people to continue to maintain good social distancing, but those are some hubs where you can get free public Wi-Fi. It's a pretty strong capacity, so it should help folks with that as well. Again, we just want to urge you to stay safe and do your part by helping us out and comply with these different orders and helpers by being safe yourself. And we want you to stay well, Franklin. Thank you.
Well, I would echo what you said, Eric, is follow the order, follow those CDC guidelines. And I just applaud our city team for the great work that they're doing. And it's time for everybody to do their part. So stay healthy, Franklin.